Okay, Year 4 artists, here we go with the second part of our volcanic eruption sketch. So we're going to join on to our first part here. So we're in the middle part of our sketch. And it's Mount Vesuvius erupting with all the flames coming out of the top and the ash coming down and burying the town below. Right, what we need to do is make sure that we bring our picture on and join it up. So like before, I'm going to scale down the photocopy that I've got, but you can see here the side of the mountain coming up. So I'll be coming up from here. You can see Pompeii below, so I'll be joining that in, and the water as well. So approximately like that. I'm going to start with the shape of Mount Vesuvius here because that's the biggest shape I've got. Then I will probably go up to do this big ash cloud here with the flames coming out and then bring the sketch down. Okay. So if we have a look, the top, the peak of the volcano is roughly in the middle of the piece of paper, just slightly off to the left. So I'm going to bring my peak up to about here. I'm just going to do a rough mark where I'm going to bring it up to. And then looking at the sketch, put it on that side so that you can see. I'm going to bring my line up, and then I straight away have this ash cloud coming down. So I'll bring that shape up to the peak here, and then down the other side. And if you have a look on my picture, I need to bring my mountain to finish down, and then I've got another ash cloud here. So bring my mountain side down here, the slope, and then this ash cloud going to come down here. So that's roughly the shape of my peak. I'm now going to do this top part here, and remember, just like before, we're going to use the negative space for the bolts of lightning, and we're going to show these bits of ash coming down, bits of rock, by just pressing a little bit harder with our pencil. Okay, so I've now completed the erupting part of the volcano. When we bring some colour in to our sketch, you'll be able to see the flames more, but for now that's roughly the outline. You can see from mine, I've had to change it slightly. It doesn't have to be an exact replica. You are making this your own anyway. It's just getting the idea of the shapes the same. So I'm going to bring it down now and do the ash cloud coming down the sides of the volcano. And I'm going to do where you can see the lava rivers trickling down here. And then bring it down into these big ash clouds here. And I'll stop the video again, ready to draw the buildings. And then we'll do the water. And then this part will be done. So to do these sections of ash clouds here, you can see there's quite a lot of circles in there, but they're not all complete. So what I'm doing is just very gently doing some circles, but not completing them, maybe going either side, just following the shape that I've drawn here. There's some smaller ones, so I'll do some circles up here, but I'm not doing perfect circles or joining them up, because then I can shade in between. And I've got some bigger ones here, and wherever I've got a junction here meeting, I can just put a little bit of shading in just to bring it out, bring the shape of the ash cloud out. And in between the odd one as well, just some of those darker sections of some of the stones that are coming out within the ash as well. This bit here is quite a lot of detail with the circles, so I'm just going to shade around each one just so that they stand out a little bit more, and in between. Okay, so there we go. I'm now ready to do my final bit, which are the waves at the bottom. And again, I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up towards the city of Pompeii. So there we go. Part 2 of my sketch is now done, and we'll be ready next week to do the final part, and then maybe we'll be able to have some time to add some colour as well. But there we are, part 1 and part 2. Can't wait to see your second parts to your sketching. Your first parts that I've seen have been absolutely superb. So crack on with it and enjoy.